In this video, I'm going to expose exactly how we run an advertising campaign for a roofing client making more than $1.5 million per month. So I'm going to show you the exact Facebook advertising campaigns we are running, the exact landing pages we're using, what conversion rates we have on the landing pages, our follow-up messages, our automations, our booking pages, everything, the whole shebang. And before we begin, by the way, my name is Max. I run this agency called homeservice.co. So if you want to verify everything and see that we're legit, you can see that here. All right, so let's dig in with the Facebook advertising campaign first. So this is one of our oldest clients, and we're running a Facebook advertising campaign for them. They are a residential roofing contractor. Before we started working with them, they were making $4 million per year only doing door knocking. Now they're making more than $12 million per year only doing Facebook ads. So let's break it down. So here you can see on the top right, we have last 30 days selected, and it's now from October 3rd to November 1st, essentially. And here we have two different ad sets running. And if we just break down the KPIs first, so we've spent $15,000 in ad spend. We have over 625,000 impressions. We've reached over 163,000 people. We're paying $24 per CPM. Basically, we're paying Facebook $24 to get 1,000 impressions on Facebook. We've received 3,370 unique outbound clicks to our landing page that I'm going to show you in this video as well. Our click-through rate is just over 2%, so that's good. Our cost per click is around $4. We've received over 625 leads, not including calls, by the way. So these are only the leads generated from our landing page. We're paying $22 per lead. We've generated 327 verified booked appointments from our online calendar, not including the booked appointments that they could call and book over the phone. And they paid $45 per booked appointment. Really, really good. And here we also have an ROAS that I've calculated myself. I know that they have around 25% conversion rate on their appointments, sometimes even more than that. So you can see here, we basically take the appointment scheduled times 0.25. Then we X that by 20,000 because they're selling roofs for $20,000. And then we divide that by the amount spent, $15,000, right? And that gives this campaign at least 108 ROAS, return on ad spend. It's pretty crazy, right? All right, so if we bring up the calculator here and we take 327 appointments scheduled, we X that by 0.25, basically 25% conversion rate. That gives us 81 new clients at least. And we multiply that by 20,000. That gives us over $1.6 million in revenue generated. And that's how we get the ROAS as well in this campaign, over 108 ROAS. If you're on an e-commerce store and you're getting 2 to 3 ROAS, that's pretty good. With this local campaign for this residential roofer, they're getting 108 times their money back from this advertising campaign. And that's not including the calls that they're calling and booking themselves as well. So these numbers are pretty insane, and I'm going to show you exactly how we get those numbers in this video. So let's start off with the actual targeting that we do for these ads. And it's very, very simple, right? It's super duper simple. So if you just scroll down here, you can see that if we begin with the targeting first of all, I've blurred out the actual targeting locations that we use. In this case, we use zip codes. And the reason why I blurred it out is because I don't want to showcase to you exactly what area we're helping this client in, just to protect the identity of the client essentially. But the targeting that we do is very, very simple. We simply just do the area and an age range. So since we're trying to get homeowners that are looking for a new roof, we're targeting people between 30 to 65 years of age. And then we do all genders, right? So both male and female. And we have no detailed targeting in here. That's why we call this ad set broad. We're only targeting the area and the age. That's it. Under languages, we have English selected, and for placements, we use Advantage plus placement, basically automatic placement. So that's it. No lookalike audiences, no secret interests or anything like that. Just broad targeting, as simple as you can get it essentially. And then if we dig into the ads for this campaign, let me show you exactly what our ad copy and what type of images we'll use as well. So here's the actual ad that we're running, and you can see that we blurred out the company name and some parts of the photo here as well. But the main thing with the photo that I want to tell you about first is that we don't use any stock photos for our clients. We only use real images of real people from within the business in the ads for our clients, and we help our clients to get those photos. This is crucial. It makes a world of difference having custom images for your client. So we like to use images of people just smiling, looking into the camera. Having 2 or more people normally works the best. So here you can see one of the sales reps together with a homeowner. They basically stand on the driveway in front of a home, smiling, and they hold up a sign from the business essentially. It doesn't have to be harder than that. And they've just taken this photo with the normal iPhone. So the photo is crucial when you run Facebook ads. The ad copy is important, but the photo is even more so important. And you don't want to use stock photos, but you want to help your clients to get custom images. All right. The next thing is the ad ad copy. So let me read the ad copy for you first, and then let's break it down. So it says the area and then homeowners, and I'm not going to tell you what the area is, again, to protect the identity of the client. But then we're saying we're looking for 42 homeowners in this specific area to install our new roofing system through our Showcase 2022 home evaluation program. Qualifying for this program can save you thousands this month only. All roofs offer a warranty and 100% financing for those who apply. Low monthly payments. This program is on a first come, first serve basis. So please contact and then the company name now for a free estimate. Tap learn more below now for full program details and to check your liability. And then the headline says need a new roof ? Limited deal, save thousands. And then the description is all roofs offer a warranty and 100% financing for those who apply. All right, so that's the ad copy. So let's break it down. So we're accomplishing quite a few things in this actual ad copy. So in the first line, we're calling out the homeowners in this specific area. We're basically targeting 2 individual counties in the United States with this ad or with this campaign. We're calling out the homeowners in this specific county or in those 2 specific counties so that the homeowner know that this ad is specifically for them. This increases curiosity and also makes it more exclusive because it's only for them essentially, right? Then we're saying that we're looking for X amount of homeowners. This also increases curiosity and it also increases the exclusivity and the value of the ad. And it also creates scarcity and urgency because we're only looking for X amount of homeowners. So if they really want this deal, they have to act now essentially, right? Then we also tell them that they can save thousands of dollars on this specific deal. So it increases the value even more. And we say this month only to increase again the scarcity and the urgency, right? We want people to take action now. Then we do some more value stacking. We tell them that all roofs offer a warranty and financing for those who apply. Low monthly payments, again, just more value on top of value essentially inside of the ad. Then we say this program is on a first come, first serve basis. Again, more scarcity and more urgency. And then we'll give them a clear call to action at the end. Tap learn more below now for full program details and to check your liability. And the final line, to check your liability, that also increases the curiosity of the ad, which is crucial. All right, so that's pretty much it when it comes to the Facebook advertising. And as you can see, it's pretty simple, but oh boy, is it powerful. This client of ours is making millions and millions of dollars right now from this simple campaign. As you can see here, over 108 in return on ad spend, pretty much unheard of. And as you see here as well, it doesn't have to be that complicated. You don't have to target lookalike audiences or have different interest targeting. We just do a broad targeting. We only do the area and the age. Then you focus on creating good images and also having good ad copy where you have a lot of urgency and scarcity, a clear call to action, and all of that value stacking and all of that good stuff, right? And again, it obviously works. They're making millions of dollars from this campaign right now. Also, something that I want to mention regarding the ad before we continue to the next step is that I want to mention something regarding Facebook lead forms, because I know that a lot of people are doing Facebook lead forms for their local clients. I do not recommend running Facebook lead forms for your clients, and the reason being this: Facebook lead forms can generate a high quantity of leads, meaning that you can generate a ton of leads for your clients, but the quality of leads are normally very, very low, meaning that your client is going to get a ton of leads, but then when they try to contact those leads, nobody picks up and they're pretty much impossible to get a hold of. And the reason is being this: when you create a Facebook lead form, all of the information inside of the Facebook lead form is already pre-filled. So their name, email, phone number, and address, all of this information Facebook already knows about, right? So when they open up the Facebook lead form, basically when they click the ad and the Facebook lead form pops up, all of that information will be pre-filled. They will not have to type that out themselves. So it's very easy for them to click the button and just send the lead information over. And it sounds very good because it's very convenient. But what happens is that a lot of people that are not that serious just click through the ad to see what's going to happen. So it generates a lot of leads, but a very high percentage of those leads are very, very low quality. So we do not like to use Facebook lead forms for our clients, but we use a separate landing page. As you can see here, you have a website URL. We've blurred out the exact URL, obviously here again, to protect identity for our clients. But the reason why we build out the landing page is because we can control the lead quality. We can generate a much higher lead quality for our client. And most marketing agencies out there, they do not build separate landing pages for their clients because they don't know how, essentially. They use Facebook lead forms because it's easier and it generates a lot of leads for their clients, so it looks very good, but the lead quality is very low. So I don't recommend utilizing Facebook lead forms, but learning how to build separate landing pages instead. I'm going to show you exactly how we do that in this video. So on that note, now let's dig into the backend for this client. And we use high level. You can see here we use high level and we white labeled everything for our agency, and this is what we use for all of our clients. Here you can see the amount of opportunities we've generated and the pipeline value. They have over $50 million in pipeline value in the CRM system right now. And here you can see as well that they have hundreds and hundreds of leads in their backlog under the conversations tab right here, right? A ton of leads. And here's what a email conversation can look like, or what the conversation can look like with this specific lead. So they basically became a lead here October 29th. We automatically sent out a message to them and we said, "Hi Matt, your free roofing inspection and estimate for Friday, November 4th, 2022 or 30 p.m. has been confirmed. Please let us know if you have any questions. In the meantime, we look forward to be speaking with you." And then the name here and the company name here as well, right? So basically they became a lead and then they booked an appointment right away. And then we're sending them appointment reminders here. And then the actual homeowner here has actually responded. So today, November 2nd, we sent another automated message to this specific person. And we said, "Hi Matt, this is just a reminder for your free estimate and roof inspection on Friday, November 4th, 2022, 4:30 p.m. Please reply yes, confirming that you received this reminder." And then Matt actually responded with yes here. And then you can just see that we have hundreds and thousands of leads, just like Matt here that I just showed you, that we've generated from Facebook and from organic sources as well. And this is literally a pipeline worth millions and millions of dollars for our client right here. The next thing I want to show you is the landing page that we use for this specific client, right? So again, we don't like to use Facebook lead forms, but we build out separate landing pages. And the landing pages that we use for our clients are super duper simple. We just use a background image. We have their logo here on top that I blurred out. Then we have a simple headline and then the lead survey here. So let me break it down exactly how we do this and why we do it this way. So the headline says, "Want a new roof and $500 cash." The reason why we say $500 cash is because we offer each and every single homeowner a $500 discount on their services. Then we say your home may qualify for our showcase program. Take this free 30-second roofing quiz. Enter your information below to see if you qualify. Then the homeowner has to get here and go through the survey, right? So we ask them, are you the homeowner? Yes or no? Roughly how many square feet is your home? We also ask them, what is the scope of this project? Replace complete roof. When would you like your new roof to be installed? As soon as possible. Then we ask them for their address. So I'm just going to, and you can see here that we bring them up different examples here. So I'm just going to select the specific address. Then we ask them for their name and last name. Then we ask them for their email. Then we ask them for their phone number. And here you can see the Swedish flag. I'm from Sweden. So simply because I'm browsing from Sweden, they high level recognizes that and show me a Swedish flag. And then I can put in the phone number here and then click submit. I'm not going to click submit right now, obviously, but this is what a lead survey looks like. And we much rather want to use lead form, and we much rather want to build a separate landing page like this with a survey on it than just having all of the information pre-filled in a Facebook lead form. This is how we can make sure that the lead quality is actually higher, because every single person that becomes a lead, they have to go through this survey and click through everything and then also fill out their information at the end. And the trick with the survey as well is that you can make the survey pretty fun. It's not that hard to go through the survey, right? They don't have to fill everything out manually, but they can just click yes or no or select different options. So it's a pretty fun experience to go through, and it doesn't feel like a lot of work. And then also you notice that we ask them for their name, email, and phone number at the end, not in the beginning, right? And we also make the survey here more fun as well, since we increase the curiosity, because they have to enter their information below to see if they qualify for the specific program that we're running, right? So I'm sure you're starting to get the idea here. Then also what we can do with high level, which is really cool, is that we can A/B test. Right now we're not running an A/B test for this specific client because we know that this specific landing page is working really well for them. But normally what we do when we A/B test is that we keep the structure exactly the same, but we just change out the background image. So sometimes we can have one background image having like a 10% conversion rate, and then we change another one and we get 20% conversion rate. We can basically just double the amount of leads coming in by just changing the background image. And also if we go in under stats here, we can see that if I select last 30 days right here, you can see that on our opt-in page, we have had an average of 18.5% conversion rate, which is pretty good. It's not bad at all, actually. And then on our scheduling page, over 97% conversion rate. So almost every single lead that we generated booked an appointment. So here you can see that the lead quality that we generate for this specific client is super duper high. Pretty much every single lead books an appointment. And here you can see as well that we have over 562 leads generated. And the reason why you see 562 leads here and 675 leads on Facebook is because we have run 2 separate landing pages simultaneously. So not all of the leads have been coming from this specific landing page. But that's basically exactly how we run a landing page for our clients. As you can see, again, it's super duper simple, but it's making millions and millions of dollars for our clients. The next thing I want to show you as well is the exact automations that we run for this specific client. So in high level, we can build custom automations. So the first automation is a very simple one: new lead, no scheduled follow-up. So as soon as we generate the new lead for the specific client, we're going to send automated follow-up emails and text messages to the homeowner with a link to the booking page asking them to book an appointment. So on that note, before I forget, let me show you what the actual booking page looked like as well. So again, here's the landing page where we collect the lead information. As soon as the person or the homeowner becomes a lead, we're going to redirect them to an online calendar page. So it says, thank you, your home qualifies. Step 2, schedule your appointment. Then they can go on this page, select the day and the time, and then the homeowner here can book their own appointment. So name, email, phone number, address, service interested in, type of property, 1 or 2 story home, is the roof leaking, and then put in notes here. And we also have a captcha here so that we make sure that it's no bots or anything like that, right? Super duper simple. So now if we go back to the automations, let's go into the first automation, new lead, no scheduled follow-up. And here you can see that we built out a separate automation for this specific client. And basically what happens is that as soon as we generate a new lead, we're going to move that lead to the sales pipeline. We're going to send an internal email notification to our client just to make sure that they get an email notification that they actually got a new lead. We also send an internal notification in the app. We also make sure that our clients download our custom app on their iPhone or Android so they get a notification there. We also give them a notification that they should call the lead. Then we send out an email to the homeowner immediately. And this email basically says their first name, so John, your free roofing estimate, and your $500 coupon. And then we say, hi John, thank you for requesting a free roofing estimate from our client's company name. We will be in touch within 24 hours to discuss your roofing job. If you would prefer to speak to somebody now, please call our friendly team. We have the phone number here to our client. Alternatively, click this link to schedule your roof inspection online. And if they click that link, we will take them to the booking page right here, right? Sincerely, and the name of the company. And then we wait for 3 minutes, and then we send them a text message as well. And we say, hi John, the name of the company owner here from the actual company name. Just notice that you requested a free roofing estimate. I would love to get you scheduled for a roof inspection as soon as possible. What works best for you, mornings or afternoon? So here you can see that we're basically sending them custom messages, but they are automated by the software. And we're basically going to keep sending those messages for 7 to 10 days, just to make sure that we don't let any leads fall through the cracks. And all of those messages are pretty much the same. We wait for a day, and then we send them a message with a pitch to go to the online booking page with the link to this online booking page to book their own appointment online, or we have the actual phone number to the business included in the message as well. So we have an automation for that, basically a new lead, no scheduled follow-up. We have another one called appointment confirmation of follow-up. So when they book an appointment, we're going to make sure that we follow up with them up until the appointment that I showed you before, basically asking them to reply with a yes if they're still open for the specific appointment. Also, what we do is that we tell our clients to call all of the leads manually, obviously, to try to book them into leads, and also call all of the homeowners to actually book an appointment as well, to just verify that they're actually still interested and that they're actually going to show up for the actual appointment. Then we have some more automations here, like no show appointment. So it's like an automation. If somebody doesn't show up for the appointment, they can use this. But as you can see here, our client basically never uses it because they don't really have to. And then we have a nurture campaign as well here. So we're basically following up with a newsletter once per week for like 6 months, just to stay in touch with the actual homeowner. And then we have some more specific things regarding the Facebook conversion API and so forth. That is not really that interesting to go over in this video. But that is basically all that we do to get those types of results for our clients. We have over a 108 return on ad spend as mentioned. This specific client is making millions and millions of dollars. And if you find this interesting and you want to start a social media marketing agency for yourself as well and help your clients make millions of dollars so that you can make good money for yourself as well, then what you can do is that you can go to my website, and on my website I have a 100% free SMMA course. You don't even have to opt in with your email or anything, but you can just start to watch the videos right here. You can see we have 5 different weeks or 5 different modules, and inside of every single module here, I'll walk you through everything in detail, how I run my exact agency. And right now we're working on week number 5, so chances are very high that when you're watching this video, week 5 has been released as well. Also, we have a free community that you can join 100% free with thousands and thousands of other people going through the same journey as yourself, building their own agencies. And I also do weekly Q&A calls where you can join a Zoom call with me personally, and I can actually help you and coach you 100% for free. You don't have to pay me $1 for that neither. So yeah, if you want to learn in detail how to run campaigns like this for your clients, make good money for yourself so that you can escape the job that you hate, be able to provide for yourself and your family, and also have clients who actually love you and don't want to get rid of you because you're helping them getting millions and millions of dollars, as you can see that we do for our clients, then just join the free SMMA course where I'm going to teach you everything from A to Z how to do this yourself. So on that note, I hope to see you inside the course, inside the community, and on the weekly Q&A calls. See you there.